Welcome to your weekend focus for September the 25th and the 26th, 2021. Thank you. Thank you truly for all of the positive, loving, supportive energy you send my way each and every day. I send it right back to you. You guys absolutely rock. So we have the 25 energy. That's usually success after difficulty. And if you do the numerology of Saturday, it would be a 21. So it's tying up loose ends. It's preparing the way for new beginnings, new starts, new chapters, new seasons, new opportunities, new passions, new people. And 2 plus 1 is a 3. So that beautiful 3 energy of divinity, the 3 energy of... It's a collective energy. It's about groups of people. It's about bringing people into the fold. It's about opening yourself up perhaps to new people or growing those relationships deeper and stronger. It's about planting the seeds. It's about your intuition, your creativity, your inner expression coming out. Sun is in Libra. Moon is in Taurus. I think until around bedtime or maybe shortly after supper, thereabouts. So Taurus, we may be thinking, oh, it's so beautiful. It's a nice weekend. Tomorrow I'm going to take some time to meditate, but the moon will move into Gemini and all we'll want to do is learn and have new experiences and do little odds and ends here and there and talk to people and communicate your ideas and where you want to go and learn and educate yourself in little ways and all over the place. It's a beautiful energy that makes us feel alive and wanting to learn, wanting to grow, but our attention span might be a little shorter. We may not want to settle down so much. So if you are planning to do that meditation and have a beautiful meditation, Saturday would probably be more likely the time to do it rather than the Sunday. But the Saturday, we will be laid back and plan for this beautiful time in our life. So, don't put it off. Don't put off tomorrow what you could do today. Isn't that a saying of some sort? A wise one? Then we move into the 26 energy. The 26 energy is about developing your powers of inner expression, of bringing your creativity out, of expressing yourself through your words, your deeds, your actions, your associations with others. By connecting with like-minded people, by putting yourself in environments where you feel in a harmony, a balance, a beauty, a serenity. If you do the numerology of the day, it's the 22 energy. So those visionary thoughts, pay attention. They're coming your way. That higher intuition. So tap into. So we are going to want to plan to meditate on Sunday because we're going to want to tap into that intuition. We're going to want to tap into that sage wisdom. We are going to quiet our mind long enough to have a beautiful visionary thought of how we're going forward, what we are delving into, what we want to create, what we want to expand in our lives, what we want to bring into our lives, and yes, what we want to walk away from and complete in our lives. So the 22 energy will ask for us to walk a harder road, but the successes, the rewards are so much greater because of it. Okay, let's turn to the cards. Oh, look at this. The Queen of Wands. We haven't seen her in a while. The Queen of Wands, she sits there and she's almost like a judge. She asks the questions, she asks for the evidence, she asks for the information, she gains the knowledge, she gains the understanding. And when she makes a decision to go forward, it's right. She truly is a Libra type energy. That we may weigh things out a little bit more, that we may wait to pass judgment, to make that decision, to allow that, when we have those visionary thoughts, is it even doable? So we will look into it. We will ask questions. We will research. We will find a mentor. We will find out if it is possible to step in that direction. But when we do, we know we're right. We don't have to backstep. We have the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Wands is such a beautiful card to me because I always attach it to a story. And this is essentially the path that you're about to walk. The one that you are preparing for now. Now, all the wands in the back are paths that you have walked in order to get to the here and now. And they all looked, when you started out, very similar to the one that you are eyeing up in your hand that you hold now. And as you can see, they're straight, they're tall, they all have foliage and growth. You've done well. You've grown. And now all those experiences come together. And here you are with the next journey, the next experience. And you're thinking this short, stubby, knotted, twisted path I'm going to have to walk. Can I do this? And we're wearing white, and it symbolizes the new beginnings. And we're wearing red, which symbolizes our passion, but also the courage, the risk we have to take on ourselves. So this card is a card that says, yes, take a risk. Because you've done well in the past. You know you have the ability. You know you have the talent. So it's taking a risk on you. Friday was about standing in our truth, and this weekend comes living our truth, taking a chance on ourselves. So chances are with full moon energy, we're not stepping into the experience, but we are clearing the way for the new experience to enter our life in some way. We have the Strength card. It's about our courage. It's about our courage, yes, and our strength, absolutely. It's also about our integrity, that people know that they can believe in us, trust in us, that we're a person of our word, that we stand for the highest good, that we can be trusted, that we can be loyal, that we can stand next to them and them next to us. And this is, following the Nine of Wands, this is going to take passion. This is going to take courage. This is going to take strength. And we're still in the energy of the eclipses, obviously. And this is a time when your integrity has to be intact. You can't paint some kind of rainbow dream with unicorns dancing all over and sell it. And really take it forward. You have to be honest. You have to be clear in your intentions. So what are they? So you have to go back to our queen here and really think through, what is the next step? What honors my path? What honors my truth? What fills me with passion and desire? And it probably doesn't look like very much right now. If anything at all. But know that when you start to bring out your strength, when you start to bring out your courage, when you start to walk with your integrity intact and stand in your truth, that there are no walls that you can't walk through. Sometimes we just can't break through that wall, and then we back up and look at the wall, and we see there was a door the whole time. We were standing too close to the wall to see the door before. Sometimes we have to just back it up and be that queen and really analyze what we want to do and where we want to go and how best to succeed at that. Visionary thoughts. Look at this, the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands has been very popular lately. This is about, yes, looking towards the horizon of your tomorrow. Imagining what you want, how you're going to step, how it's all going to unfold. And after a while, you're going to walk over to that second wand, and you're going to maybe look at a whole different path, or maybe tweak the first path in certain ways to see if it works better, smoother, if it has a chance at survival that way, if you can do it that way. And eventually we'll go over to the third wand. Eventually we will make a decision. So it's very much about looking at our options right now. So we're not rushing into decisions here. We're looking at our options. We're looking at what we want to truly commit to and how we want to commit to our truth, our goals, our successes. And is it doable? Is it practical? And this is an energy that will give us a patience with ourselves so that we can put our focus on our goals, our dreams, our desires. And we have the 22 energy on the Sunday, so that just enhances everything because we get this visionary thought. We get this higher intuition working, telling us, whispering in our ear of what we need to do, where we need to go, what we would be great at if we just believed in ourselves that little bit more. Our final card is, look at this, the Wheel of Fortune comes out. I kid you not. We haven't seen this card in quite some time. This is about new seasons just around the corner. New energy coming in, better energy coming in. New beginnings, new starts, new seasons, new chapters. This is about a change of seasons for you. This is about moving into a better energy, absolutely. Even if somebody reads in reverse when they're doing the tarot and this card comes out upside down, it still is a good card. It still brings in a lighter experience for you, a less stressful time, maybe a less chaotic time, a happier time, a more joyful time, a more successful time. That's what this card says is coming, is on the way. So we're preparing ourselves. We're preparing our worlds. We're preparing our mindset to where we want to go and what we want to accomplish. And we can't accomplish it all. So this is a time to really sit back to where we're going to put our focus, where we want to put our attention. Creative wonderment. Creative wonderment. Follow your passion. Follow your passion. Follow your dreams. Take a risk on yourself. Yes, there is, it's kind of like there's this perfect mix of caution and courage. That when we take those steps, we're being daring, but there's a high degree of certainty in that step that maybe only you can see. Creative wonderment. Where's our book? Here's our book. Follow your passion. There it is. I went right by it. So you are able to bring to fruition something within your imagination that you alone have thought of. I kid you not. How do these cards just all flow together? How does the energy just all come out all together? It amazes me every time. I get those little goosebumps and the shiver up the spine. That you alone have thought of. Being creative is relaxing and therapeutic, whether it's cooking, sewing, woodwork, photography, writing, art, whatever it may be that stimulates your imagination. This is a time for you to create and inspire yourself and others. Utilize your skills, take classes, follow your passion. One day you will have the opportunity to turn your heartfelt creativity into your life's work. Create your labor of love. The mantra is, I'm inspired to be creative. I'm inspired to be creative. Definitely the energy alone will inspire you to be creative. So allow for that power of expression to come out of you in whatever way it does. It could be you have a knack that nobody else has, and you think it's just so natural and so easy to do, and other people watch you in amazement. They're astonished by you, and you don't even realize it, or you don't take full credit for it. Maybe people have hinted at it. I'll go on, and haven't taken it to heart. We all truly have those natural abilities and talents and gifts. And when we recognize them, when we bring them to the forefront, when we utilize them, when we have that courage to really stand in our truth and just be authentic, wow, how your world would change. Creative wonderment. And we have that 22 energy on Sunday, so it is a beautiful energy to maybe clean up some clutter, some loose ends, understand where you want to go, who you want to become, and what you want to truly focus on going forward. Okay. Let's see what our animals have to say, shall we? Blessings. Blessings with the turkey. I thought, we're really leaning towards the whole gratitude thing coming back out into our awareness throughout the readings. And I thought, well, where's the gratitude in this? It's missing us, but no, the way they saved the best for last. Okay. Let's go to the turkey. Blessings. Blessings, gratitude, and thanks. Feeling gratitude and not expressing it is like wrapping a present and not giving it. It's a perfect opportunity to create peace within your soul so that gratitude is pure and that there is forgiveness from the past by looking at the now and creating the future. Begin a new tradition. Maybe create a gratitude tree and write down a few things that you are grateful for each day. Hang it on the tree as a reminder. Go around your dinner table and express thanks, not just on Thanksgiving. Create a gratitude journal. Whatever way you want to express your gratitude to spotlight your blessings, do it so that there is a constant reminder around you, so that you can see that you are blessed, even if you feel otherwise. Know that you are blessed. Know that there are angels that surround you. Know that, when you open your eyes to your world, that there is things to be grateful for. And the most important thing to be grateful for is you, yourself, your talents, your abilities, just the unique you. And the more you share that with the world, the more you open that up to the world and allow yourself to move in the direction that you want, that you're actually feeling that pull for. And it all starts with gratitude. It all starts with knowing that you are blessed already. Until we meet again, remember, I do love you.